In less than 7 minutes, you're going to learn how to take control of your to-do list. In this video, we're going to talk about how to create your 5 before 11 list. Understanding if you have a to-do list with 1,000 things on it, what would happen to your productivity if you could accomplish the 5 most important tasks that you need to do before 11 o'clock? Let's find out.
What are the 5 most valuable things I can do? I want to help you create a list out of all the things that we filtered through to the 5 highest value actions that you can accomplish before 11 a.m. As we talk about the high value activities, let me explain what I mean by high value. The first is that a high value action must be a clear task or activity. It has to be something that I understand what I'm trying to accomplish. Very clear task. For example, email John, mail package, complete section 3 of the Excel spreadsheet, something very clear. For it to go on your 5 before 11 list as a high value task, it needs to be able to be completed by you. I think we get stuck a lot of times, and it may still be important, but if we send out a task to someone and we're waiting on them to come back to us, we have no control over when they're going to come back to us. So our 5 before 11 would simply be send task out, delegate task to. But if it's going to be something you want to check off your list, it needs to be able to be completed completely by you. Just by one person. Step 3 is that you need to be able to complete the task within what we call attentional bandwidth. I love the neuroscience of all this, but your attentional bandwidth is that humans have a lot of trouble focusing and concentrating on one task at a time. Science has said that our average human attention span is somewhere between 2 seconds and 20 minutes. And who knows what the actual number is. But the fact is, attention is a limited resource. And as we get bored with a task or as we get pulled off by an interruption, it's best to keep your tasks short. High value tasks, you should be able to complete them within your attentional bandwidth, which in this case we're going to say is a maximum of 20 minutes. Step 4, can you start and finish the task? High value actions are intended to be important, but if we put them on our 5 before 11 list, we want to be able to check them off as complete. Not moving it to almost complete, but physically finishing the task. That's a skill that you'll learn as you use the written plan of action. The final thing for high value only makes sense in the context that we've been talking about. If it's high value, it should be clearly moving you forward toward goal achievement. The 5 things that make things high value actions. 1, it has to be a clear task or activity. 2, it needs to be completed by you. 3, you should be able to complete it within your attentional bandwidth. 4, it needs to be able to be completed and marked off the list. And 5, for it to be high value, it needs to move you forward toward goal attainment.
5 before 11. Just getting those 5 things done, if you were able to accomplish 5 high value tasks for the next week, you would accomplish 35 high value activities. I'm Allyson Lewis, founder of the 7-Minute Life, and these are simple steps you can take to make your life better. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video.